Hello everybody, hello. Hello. So before I start, as you can see, I am already in a game, and basically, in the last video I did play Michael Zombies with my Xbox controller, but I can play NZP with my Xbox controller, and clearly for me being in this position, I am way better off with the controller. So I didn't want to really restart my run for a new video, so yeah. And like I said, I got my controller work. I said that in the last video, where I was like, if I get my controller work in NZP, then I'll play it. But if I don't, then I'll play Reminiscence, and I will play Reminiscence Zombies. I might record a video after this one and like save it to upload like a day or two from now, like tomorrow or Monday, because like I said in the last video, I'm pretty sure I'll be at my mom's place, so I can't really record, and which I should be at my mom's, but events happened to where we were just basically here for Friday and most of today, but until 12 of today. So soon we'll go back. So that's why I'll record something in advance. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I can have a lot more fun now that I connected my controller, because I can play a lot better. It's not as annoying to just control everything. And I was actually thinking, now that my quote unquote skill level will get better, I could try to, oh my god, double swipe me. I can maybe try to complete some Easter eggs either on custom maps or on the official maps, which I'm pretty sure, like I said in another video, there's only that one map. I watched a video on NZP like 2 years ago, or the video was uploaded 2 years ago, and is basically like what NZP is, and it's just a fun, good little video. Look at that, I didn't even know I got Vagabond open. Boom. Perfect. I actually don't know if NZP is still getting worked on. And I hope it is, because I do think there still needs to be improvements. Not saying it's bad, but like, you can always add improvements, and like, this isn't like the perfect recreation of anything, or I mean, it is. It's not perfect. I don't mean to like, I don't know if that's rude to say it's not perfect, but nothing's perfect. But all I'm trying to say is that you can keep adding to stuff in the game. So, for what I think, I just really hope that production for the game hasn't stopped. But for sure, like, popularity of the game has stopped, or has slowed down a lot. I don't really see custom maps or like newer ones, and like the content is very dry. There's a couple of like bigger YouTubers that have covered the game, but that's oh my god. He just fell to the floor. Oh my god. It's gruesome, man. That's gruesome, man. You know, I've been recording these very very close between each other, so like I never really have like new topics to talk about. So I apologize if like I repeat myself and whatnot. I also gotta remember that even with the whispering, that I'm trying to do ASMR. And so I could do more mouth sounds and whatnot. And like I said, in the future I'll do trigger videos, but that won't be for a while, I don't think. Because there's a bit I want to play, but then I shouldn't like exhaust all the stuff I want to play, because you know, like I've been saying, it's mainly zombies, COD zombies, so like if I just play everything, like every fan game, you know, there's not much else to do until I get to play the actual games. Back a punch, back a punch, back a punch, back a punch. Back a punch, back a punch, back a punch, back a punch, back a punch. I didn't get to sleep last night, so luckily I don't have work today, so so I can sleep in today and not wake up 10 minutes before like yesterday. No, god darn it. But I do apologize for just starting the video like midway through a map. I will play another map. I might play Detention again, because I didn't really do much on that map. Mainly because of me not knowing the keybinds, which I don't even think you can crouch on keyboard. Or maybe you can, I don't know. But now that now that I'm playing on controller, I feel like that map will go way, 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 way better. might replay the toilet one, because I didn't get too far on that one either, but that one's also a challenge map, so even with controller, or a small map, so even with controller, I don't think I'll get very far, so. You know, I haven't talked about ASMR too much. I have, like, what kind I like, and whatnot, and, like, what creators, but, like, I don't know, I haven't talked too much about it. And, you know, since I'm doing ASMR, I probably should. I remember when I was a little lad, I would listen to Rapunzel ASMR, which she was pretty peak back then. Not saying she isn't now, but I haven't watched her in forever. So for me, she was peak back then because that's when I watched her. But Rapunzel ASMR. There's maybe some things. They're not like bad. They're not weird. But like maybe some ASMR artist I probably won't admit to listening to. Again, not in a weird way at all, but like it's just like embarrassing. I'm gonna. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We're 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 okay. Okay. I'll probably leave this map soon. I'll pack a bunch. The next weapon. Oh, that's boring. Okay, let's get a less a less boring gun to pack a punch. Oh my god. This is the least boring weapon. Let's go. Let's go. I've never used this. Oh yeah. Also again, sorry for like lagging. God, you're so slow with that. Oh my god. But again, sorry for lag. It's really uncontrollable right now, and I feel like this flamethrower is not helping the lag out on OBS. You gotta like really scrunch your mouth when doing mouth sounds. Put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. Bam. Okay. I won't use it too much because it'll probably lag the game. Alright, guys. Let's die. Let's die. But also, I haven't really explained myself. I like music. That's my biggest hobby, I'd say, because, well, not because, but I make music. I listen to a lot of music. Let's see, my top 3 artists are probably Kanye, because Kanye is the GOAT. Oh, I spawned on the other side. Oh god. Okay. Because Kanye is the GOAT. Evan Fong, which is also Vanos Gaming. He makes music, but it's really good. It's like I say music is my hobby, but I don't know how to explain genres. like at all. But it's like indie and I'd say punk, but I don't listen to punk, so I'm not 100% sure. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but indie and punk mixed with like EDM. That's really good. I don't listen to EDM, but I really like when EDM is mixed with different genres. I think that's when EDM becomes its best. Like by itself, it's not too good. And then the third might be Micah Daily White, which is a is a TikToker, and you might recognize him. There was like a shit post or whatever of, I thought he said a pair of shoes, which was one of his TikToks, but his music's really, really good. His first album's really good, and his second album is also really good, but I prefer indie, or synth pop, indie synth pop. That's how I describe the album. His first album is indie synth pop, and then his second album is like very Michael Jackson-y, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the genre of Michael Jackson, but I do like Michael Jackson. He is the GOAT. And I can recognize that even though I don't listen to his music. And he was the one that basically had Kanye make 808s and Heartbreak, so I gotta thank him for that. It's a peak album. So yeah, I don't listen to Michael Jackson. That's why his second album, how I'd rate them is like, Mike is a 10 out of 10. Like, it's for like very, very, very good. And like, there's people who listen to it, and then like, I've seen TikToks where it's like, yeah, like rating albums, whoa. And then like, they're like, I didn't expect it to be this good, and they give it like a 10 out of 10. It's a really, really good album with like, for me, 0 skips. Like, they're all like 7 out of 10 or higher songs. That's like the lowest. The lowest song is 7 out of 10. The rest are like 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. I do think some of them are a little short, but it's a very good album. Booyah. We got power. Alright. We're doing very good. We're doing very good. This kind of looks like the Krusty Krab. The table is the Krusty Krab. There you are. Bow, bow, bow. Kanye is my number one though. But like genres, I don't fully understand genres. I think especially nowadays, like, genres don't have as much meaning because something could be pop or indie pop and it's like a completely different genre, you know? So genres don't mean too much to me, but like, just the main specific ones I like is just indie. But then like if you listen to Evan Fong, it's that kind of indie. Like, if I were to suggest a song, I'd say like Ransom off of his album Speed. that's like a very good example of like the music I like. But now that I've revisited this map, it's very good. It's very good. It's very good. And I don't think I need to have a topic every video. You know, I could just talk about the gameplay. I don't have to talk about something else. So I gotta realize that. How did they? Alright, so that's the game on Roblox that this was inspired by, which is another game I could play. And maybe Corrupt Zombies, but like that might be too much, and that might be like super duper laggy. But I'll test it just to check, because Michael Zombies was already like slightly laggy, less laggy than NZP, but still slightly laggy. But Corrupt Zombies is like 10 times laggier than Michael Zombies already. So with OBS open, it's just gonna, I don't know, it might not work, but Project Lazarus should work, and Reminiscent Zombies. I do plan on like helping the growth of this game, just like bringing some awareness, because as far as I know, no one trying to do ASMR has played this game, you know. So that's a whole new audience. So I feel like if I just continue making stuff and like growing, I could bring a whole new audience to this game, which I hope for, because I want this game to be big, or like just to have a bigger fan base, because it needs it, and the developer needs not really attention, I don't know what the word is, but like he's on the roof. Oh my. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in a older video, but me and my girlfriend are going on a date on Wednesday, on the 15th. I'm really excited. I'm gonna get paid before then, and I don't know how, but like the tip, which is like spread evenly between all the employees, it was like way more than it usually is. Usually it's like a max of $30-40, which is good, but then sometimes it's only like 14. But this time it was like 140, and I was like, I don't know, I don't know if that was from tips, because of the app and how it shows it off. I don't fully know what it's from, but you know, it's just like $140 out of nowhere. So I was very happy. I was like, let's go, because then that's more money in my checking and savings, which I feel very guilty for spending my money. I think that's a good and bad habit, because you shouldn't be mad at yourself, or this mad at yourself for spending money, but I get very mad at myself, and so that's how it's a bad thing. Or wait, I don't know, wait. It's a good thing, because then you won't spend all your money, and you're better at saving your money, because you will get mad at yourself if you spend it. But then it's a bad thing, because then you might get too stingy, or you might try to just like, it's like that one TLC show where it's what's it called? they try to spend as little money as possible. You'd be like one of those people. So there's pros and cons to it, but like, for me, I think it's mainly a con because I hate, just feeling mad at myself for spending money. Okay, I take it back. It's a pro, because my brother has pretty bad spending habits, and I do not want to be like him with his spending habits. Why? Why? Isn't this like, what do they say in Sandlot? The Big Ruth? They don't say that. Is this Babe Ruth? Am I completely wrong about that? There's a whole... Whoa. There has to be like something behind this. But anyways, yeah, this is basically detention. We've now actually played the map. Oh god, I'm gonna die. But thank you guys for watching. I will close this out again soon, or early again, because I don't like the videos being super long. Yeah, oh my god. No, oh, that probably lagged the video a lot. But yeah, I don't like the videos being super long. But this is just an announcement, basically. I got the controller on NZP. I'll be playing a lot better. I will try to download a new map or something, but I do have those 2 custom maps I never played, the FNAF one and the alleyway. So I will probably play those next NZP video, but I am planning on playing Reminiscent Zombies and then Michael Zombies again. So we are pretty far away from another NZP video, but that's okay. I shouldn't do too much NZP, and in the future I won't just be playing maps and doing whatever. I'll try to like actual video concepts, like challenge videos or whatever, like starting room challenges and whatnot. I will start doing that soon. Michael Zombies, I just want to play every map before that, which the next video might be the Knocked map. It might just be the Knocked map because that map has a pretty good and pretty long Pack-a-Punch quest. And then maybe hit one window again. And then, yeah, that might be it. And then Reminiscent Zombies. I don't know what I'll play in there. I'll just go with the flow. The only thing is that, like, Transit, it was built off of being like mainly transit, so that's why like 60% of the badges, probably not 60%, but like 40% of the badges in that game are about transit, because that was the game before all the new maps. So yeah, but no hate, but the transit just really sucks. It's really old, and it's, what are the odds of that? Wow. Bam. Whoa. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna win with this, guys. Let's go. 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 I was really thinking this wouldn't be that good, but I'm so dead. Okay. Alright, guys. Have a good day/night. And I'll see you in the next video, which should be Reminiscent Zombies. Good night, 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 good night.